What's going on, everyone? Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to another UFC 6. Good old UFC 6 live stream. Guys, I don't know about y'all, but I am so. That's why I didn't even I didn't stream yesterday. I'm so highly disappointed in that McGregor and Holloway fight. Um, I think most of us are, you know, it just, first and foremost, this is just me personally. Connor did not look like Connor at all. I mean, not even a little bit. He looks aged. He looks weathered. It is not, we're not dealing with the same Conor McGregor. You know what I mean? As before. Um, it's very, very obvious that he has, done a lot of wearing. I mean, his body, look, his body looked like it was in shape. But what did not look like it was in shape, his face was puffy. You know what I mean? It just he didn't look like the Connor that we all know and love. Let's be honest. It just shit. It just didn't look like Connor. You know, and will he bounce back for? I mean, I don't see him. I think it would be foolish of him to come back, and I'll tell you why. First and foremost, you're going out on all these losses. You keep getting these L's, and you keep trying to prove whatever it is that you're trying to prove to yourself and to the fans and everybody else. I get it, but look, you're not cut from that cloth anymore. You know, not saying that Connor isn't a good fighter and whatever else. You know, Connor, he really did a lot for the sport. There, nobody can take that from him. Connor definitely did a lot for the sport. Um, it's just time has passed him by. His time has passed him by, and I think that uh, you know what I mean. It's hard for him to accept that. I think it's hard for him to accept that. I think he still wants to. Good morning. What's good, bro? He still wants to prove to himself that he still can be Mystic Mac, and that he still can be all these things that he's not no more. You know, Holloway, like you even look. You go back and you watch. Uh, Shit, keep yawning. Tired. You guys go back and you watch the just the walkouts. Even Holloway, he caught on to that. Connor, he looked like a deer in headlights. He did not look like the same Connor at all. He did not. There was no kind of excitement out of him. No kind of just enthusiasm to be there. There just wasn't. You know what I mean? It just you know what I mean, is one of them things. I think that he was scared in a way. You know, he's back to the bright lights. Um, Marv, what's good, brother? How you doing, brother? Good morning. He just you know what I'm saying? Like I said, time has passed. Kind of, it's passed. His prime has passed. Everything has passed. You know, it is what it is. He trying to prove to himself that he still got it and he's still this and he's still that. I get it, but you're going to hurt yourself, bro. You're going to hurt yourself. You know what I mean? You're definitely going to hurt yourself sitting there trying to be something that you no longer are. So that's the rant for this morning about UFC 329. Then you got people saying that he threw the fight and this happened and that happened. You know, part of the plan because Conor was already compromised. He was seen leaving a hospital 3 days prior. That Dana, he knew about it. They just all wanted that check. You know what I mean? Max didn't know about it. It's so much shit going. You know what I mean? It's like Conor. Look, Conor's a lot of things, but him being somebody that just throws a fight and does some stupid shit like that. Nah. Conor is not that. Conor, that's not Conor McGregor. You know, he just he's weathered. You know, he even looked, like I said, he looked old. Conor looked old. His face looked puffy. You know what I mean? Even Poirier said the same thing. Like kind of looked a little unhealthy, and he did. Yes, he is too old now. He really is. You know, and there just comes a time that you just gotta hang it up. Hang it up. You know what I'm saying? Just hang it up. Call it a day. You know, you did what you did for the sport. You're still good in the UFC 6 game. You know what I mean? You are still good in there. So, you know, it happens to the best of us. You know, we all are gonna age. We're all gonna get out of our prime. You know, but do I think that Conor should make a comeback? Hell no. I think he should hang up the gloves and just call it a day. Call it a day. You did what you did for the sport, bro. You did a good job. You know what I mean? You catapulted the UFC into what it is today. You know what I mean? So be happy with that. You can't have it all, bro. You're not. You know what I mean? You're not that go-to anymore. You know, it is what it is.
Nice land there by Conor McGregor. You know, DC, he's got a great frame for this featherweight division. Very long, extended reach, and he uses it pretty well. Works off of that jab beautifully, and he is on point here tonight. Oh, nice job defensively, and then turning the offense on his opponent. Well done. I mean, turning that defense into offense is so important when you're inside an octagon. So many strikers have tried to emulate the movement of Jose Aldo, but there is but one king of Rio. Yeah, it's beautiful, right? Head's never on the center line, hands really high, always moving side to side, grounded so that he can land those leg kicks. This guy's high level. Entertaining fight so far.
Nice.
Both men have had their moments. We'll see how it plays out from here. They both look very confident. John, this is only getting started. Aldo's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offenses. He hasn't moved his head well.
You want to run the whole time?
And now a cut is opened up. Both fighters. Oh, what a shot there. He's lucky his head still attached to his body. The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was over in person.
If he would have threw that flying knee, you know what I mean? It would have been good. Yeah, but that's all. I think that Conor, he's out of his prime, and it's okay. We all get out of our primes, man. You know, it's going to happen to all of us.
He's still fighting.
It's going to happen to all of us.
Back to his feet.
That lucky hit, bro. Get your ass out of here.
What a fight!
My turn. Good elbow. Put that relentless pressure on him.
Well, these numbers are unofficial, but they are strong. 43 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you start to do some damage. You better start tucking his elbow.
Oh, damn, I didn't know it was the end of the round. Didn't even know it was the end of the round. Yeah, man, it just, guys, 329 was horrible.
Right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC.
It really was.
There.
Harsh, what's good, brother?
We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
It's the Hash Cash himself. What's good? How you doing, bro?
You don't recover from 2 of those types of strikes.
Yeah, man,
found the opening and landed.
You'll see 329. We will remember for sure, not in a good way. You know.
Well, good pace to this one. Round 2 is here already. The King of Rio, Jose Aldo, versus Conor McGregor. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round.
What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish. He's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
Damn. Damn. Yeah. UFC 329 did suck ass, bro. For sure. It sucked ass for sure. You know. You know, it's just so many things, man, that no wonder. That's the first time that I seen Conor McGregor get booed. GG's, brother, GG's. GG's.
Now we go inside the octagon.
Imagine all the, bro. Yeah, imagine all the people that paid to be there. That's a very, very valid point. No wonder they was booing. You know, I mean, you gotta look at it from everybody's perspective too. You know, people that paid. Look at the money actually that they paid to be there. Them seats aren't cheap. They're not cheap at all. Not even a little bit.
And he produces another one here in the octagon tonight.
Produces another knockout. Conor McGregor.
It's just it's a sad situation, man.
And he does it.
You
Hats
know,
off to Conor McGregor and all of his coaches
it
for
really
another
is
massive victory.
a sad situation for Conor
in his UFC career.
You know, keep that replay real quick. I feel for him. That just shattered his any kind of dream he had of making a comeback. And he the greatest comeback. Good morning, brother. The greatest comeback, the greatest this, greatest that. Look, bro, it is what it is. You're washed, and it's okay. Look, like I said, we all gonna get washed. There's not, you know what I mean, anybody that is not going to get to that point in their life. You know, he's 37 years, he's 37, and look, he's still young. 37 is not, I mean, you can have fighters that are fighting at 45 and almost 50 years old that were still, you know what I mean, putting in work. Age is nothing but a number. How you take care of yourself, that is what's going to determine a lot. Conor, you figure I'm glad that he found God. All praise to Jesus. I'm very happy for him for that. But I just think it's a little too late as far as his body physically. And the reason I say that is because all the drugs and all the alcohol. When you do drugs and alcohol constantly, you can't expect your body is going to, you know what I mean, age well. It's just not going to.
It is a
You know, it's just not going to. And it's just it is what it is. You know, I think that he just thought that he could still come in there and do what he normally did. You know, and that's not the case.
And that patented Conor McGregor left hand still sharp as ever.
He's one of the best southpaws we have seen inside the UFC. His boxing and range management is as good as anyone, and it allows him to land that beautiful left cross.
A lot to see here for the educated eye. A lot of nuances, a lot of feints as they try to get a read on the other.
Yeah, for sure. And it's a calculated approach. They're going to be looking at the counters. They're trying to wait for the opponent to make a mistake so that they can take advantage.
Oh, nice job with the slip and dip there.
I mean, I love that. I love it. If it looks to see punches coming in his direction and just slightly move to get his head off the center line.
All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
All right, so close call moments ago, champ, as he found a hole for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seems
Watch that sniper, boy.
His opponent cut, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
Oh, he's coming in. Okay, you see what he's trying to do. See what he's trying to do.
McGregor's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
I mean, that was a similar blow. That might be the one that we look back on and say that was the start to the end of the fight.
Spread the bonus checks now.
Yeah, all dude's trying to do right now is just back out. He's trying to back out. That's it.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing from both sides.
Get your ass up.
All right, so we'll see if he can keep this going, but as far as starts go, he could not have gotten up to him.
Let's get that.
Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the arm bar.
A little too late for that, bro. Yeah, a little too late to try a submission. A little too late for that, brother. Good morning, Ray. My bad, bro.
What a moment at the end of that round.
All right, we gotta make a few adjustments. Because what dude's doing is he's throwing, then he's backing out.
So the crowd voicing its
He's throwing, then he's backing out. Yeah, I think Conor, it would be in his best interest to just hang it up. Hang it up, man. You know, you did great things in the sport. I mean, there's some people brought up some valid points. You know, said he gave his blood, sweat, and tears for years, and then when he can't no more, you know what I mean? Everybody's got an issue with it.
Both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
Everybody's got an issue with it.
those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots into the rounds you're in.
How the fuck we get with that? Are you serious? Bro's on some shit. Bro's on some shit. Look at that shit. Bro definitely on some shit.
He doesn't go full throttle with it.
Yeah, and he's willing to throw it over and over again because he's so good at landing it.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. All right, referee's
he's on
here
shit.
and likely call on the doctor to check out that swelling around the eye. Defensively, he has had a very hard time tonight.
Well, and it's gotten worse because the moment the swelling started, his spirit tells him to keep going forward, but he's getting pieced up.
I think they're going to stop this fight. I stand corrected. Doctor's going to allow them to continue, but he's going to have to go for it, I would think.
Yeah, he will. He's going to have to make some adjustments. And also, he's going to lay it all out on the line. He cannot stay back and get as hard as he has to this point.
All right, round two. Under 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Bro, we gonna fight or you gonna run?
Oh, that is fight IQ and talent. Beautiful spinning kick to the body.
I mean, this dude is...
Gets back to his feet.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point in time. They might potentially stop this fight if he has vision issues from here. 10 seconds to go in the round. To the third round we go. All right, the fighters head back to the stools, and certainly it's a tale of two corners. One man can barely see out of one of his eyes, and if the doctor sees that visual, he might call an end to the action. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute...
Ready? Ready? Come on,
Third round underway. That kick blocked by Caceres. Man. To avoid the right. All right, so the head damage continues to... Conor McGregor with a massive highlight tonight. Holy smokes.
Damn, man, I'm sitting there at my thing, my button, talking, and I hit the damn mute thing. I was trying to press it on my phone. Hell of a comeback. Hell of a comeback.
Let's get to the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Roberts called a stop to the contest at 1 minute, 24 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by
Let's go.
knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor.
Yeah, that was
All right,
comeback
Conor
right there,
McGregor
y'all.
came in with one of the best
Sure.
knockout ratios in mixed martial arts history, and he adds to his knockout total here.
All right, here, let's check out, see what the judges had. 19, all right. We were up anyway. But that was a close one. Close fight. Definitely close fight. I must say, close fight. All right, let's defend our belt. Yeah, let's go with Johnny Bones. Johnny Bones, good old Johnny Bones. Yes, indeed. The comeback is always greater than the setback. Remember that, ladies and gentlemen.
Good.
All right, two of the greatest of all time in mixed martial arts. Fedor Emelianenko taking on Jon Jones. Fascinating stylistic matchup when you have two players who are as well-rounded as these two individuals.
Both of these guys are tremendously well-rounded, but it'll be the long-range weapons of Jones that will give him an opportunity to beat Fedor. Very rarely will you see Jones come into a fight as an underdog. Emelianenko's resume proves that no one should sit above him. This is a massive fight in the heavyweight division. Man, can we just go?
All right, here we go with Jon Jones early on, champ.
Yeah, long-range weapons is what makes Jon Jones special. His length, his ability to try to find the range before he can start attacking you with those long-range weapons is what makes him so good.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
A lot of volume, a lot of combinations. The corner keeps calling for it, and they're receiving it.
When their fighter's offense is on point as it is tonight,
Why
he
the
should
fuck?
be calling for it, and he should
Can
do it.
you come you?
Nice job with the volume striking here up against the fence.
John, this is where he does his best work. When he puts you against the fence, this guy goes to work.
Well, both fighters realizing a lot of success here early on. Glad I'm not a judge.
Well, when this fight was announced, we knew that they were evenly matched. It has shown to this point how well prepared they both are.
Well, we just caught a look on our isolation monitor at that right hand from a moment ago, and every bit of it landed. Fedor's eye now a factor in this fight.
I was getting ready to say.
It's never
I was
good to
getting
get
ready to
cut.
say.
Right now,
His ass should not have got.
Nasty shot landed by him there. 90 seconds to go. Otherworldly toughness on display. Got rocked moments ago, and now seems like he's working his way back in the fight.
He's working his way back up into the fight. It's going to take some time, though. He should not rush. If he rushes, the next one may put him out.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it, right?
Gonna save his ass. Them hooks. How the fuck you get that?
It's another
Kidding me, man?
completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, no!
All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard, watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away.
Fedor Emelianenko's back into full guard. Making all these shots count.
Okay.
All right, so there's the horn mercifully, I think, for the fighters, signifying the end of the round, and what a 5 minutes it was. Both fighters got knocked
Yeah, it was
out
good.
there.
Good.
We'll see who can
Good
adjust
fight.
in the next
Good
one.
back and forth.
Mercifully for the fighters, Not so much for us.
Fans, yeah.
No, we love it. The fans love what we're seeing in the octagon right now. Two guys willing to just lay it all out on the line, and you see them both having tremendous success in the stand-up.
Yeah.
You ready, John? Good. Let's
All
go.
right, round 2. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Okay, well, we're going to utilize our length.
Great defense on this play there. Massive hook land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Damn. Fuck.
Fedor's eye starting to swell now.
Let's fucking go. Talk about the comeback again. Talk about the comeback again, y'all. This is what I love about the UFC. Anything can happen at any
Now we go
time.
inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the
At
official decision.
any time. Anything can happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee
You know what I'm saying? You could be getting your ass whipped. Just anything.
21 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by
Then all of a sudden,
knockout,
you come back, you get it done. That's what I'm
So
talking
John Jones
about.
back on the proving ground here tonight and adding to his appreciable legacy as he gets it done by knockout.
He did a
Here's
great
what
job
I'm
of
talking
setting up
about.
his strikes that ultimately...
All right, maybe really let's go into some stand and bang. Some good old stand and bang and swing. You know what I mean? Got this up anyway. No, yes, indeed. All right. So we defending our championship. Not that. So I keep forgetting. All right, stand and bang. Stand and bang it is, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we got two of this too. So we got two, you know what I mean, title defenses in stand and bang, and two in regular MMA. So we doing all right. We champ in both. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, guys, make sure that you guys hit that like button for your boy. Please and thank you. Do not forget to do that. Subscribe to the channel. Get your notifications on. Now we're going to get the match that we wanted, guys. Get with your notifications on so you guys don't miss no uploads or anything like that. It's greatly appreciated. As always, greatly appreciated.
You ready to fight? Ready.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle.
Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. What a kick.
Yeah, I mean, if your wrestling wasn't so good, you would have probably tried those hand plant kicks.
I mean, I would love the hand plant kick, but I would end up hand plant submission.
All All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
Fight.
Oh, there's that signature left from Conor.
Well, he's a good southpaw, right? So he comes from the opposite side. He does a good job of pulling the jab and then left cross follow.
Oh!
Big right hand.
Well, he must have had a good warm-up, DC, because it is not taking him any time at all to find that kicking range zone.
Well, he's making his opponent second-guess everything that he's doing. That's when you know he's fighting at his highest level.
Well, you've heard the corner call to set up the strikes off of the feints. Nice feint left there by Conor. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Man, he is so confident in his striking that he can just proceed with hands at his sides and still find a way.
Boy, he keeps his hands so low. So he's a bit of a wild man out there, right? You don't know exactly where he's coming from.
We'll make him think we're going to spam him with that.
And it's leading to him having a lot of success.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love in fights that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Holloway's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, that's a big connection there from McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed.
Oh, that power whip got through as well.
He better keep those hands high.
Beautiful combination. He knocks
Damn, try to get him on some BMF shit. Try to get him like with some BMF shit, y'all. Try to get him with some BMF. Like 1 second left to go.
That could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly.
Like 1 second left to go.
Round 2 now is upon us. Conor McGregor and Max Blessed Holloway. McGregor's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. As usual, Holloway's hands and feet are in sync.
Yeah, moving the way that you're supposed to. If you're putting on a technique video, use that.
Well placed shot there, DC. He is a vicious hook.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, he looks a little bit tired. That spinning kick to the body is not going to help.
Dude is getting broken down, man. His opponent.
I like it. Good night.
Oh, my goodness. No judges needed this time around.
Holy smokes.
Let's go. Good these yeah. For sure they did, bro. For sure.
The official decision is in.
GG's to him, though.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Lord loves a
Herb Dean
trial.
has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 44 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Notorious gets it done, y'all.
All right, well, as many of you know, the overwhelming majority of Conor McGregor's pro MMA wins have come by knockout, and he produces another one here in the octagon tonight.
Produces another knockout. Conor McGregor will tell you that he's going to knock you out, and he goes out there and he does it. Hats off to Conor McGregor and all of his coaches. Victory in another spot in his UFC.
Damn, that was vicious. With that straight hook, that left straight, and that right hook to finish it. Damn. All right. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going, y'all. Keep it going. Yes, it was. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Sergi. I'm going to go out on the limb here and use somebody I normally don't use, you know, especially Cyril Gahn. You know, this might get tricky.
Ready?
Might get tricky, y'all.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round 1 gets underway. Oh, that's a nice teeth right there. We thought we might see that weapon tonight.
He's doing a good job of letting them know that there is no safety. He's going to be using all of his weapons coming from every angle.
Well, a few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Cyril Gahn, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops his big right hand. Cyril Gahn is a hard puzzle to solve.
Yeah, he's just going to run, that's it.
As you go up in weight
That's all he's
class,
going to do.
heavyweights don't move like Cyril Gahn, and you can see that as we watch him right now. We always talk about the consequences.
All he's going to do. Look, I'm going to stand in the corner, guys, and fight this dude.
The consequences are dire. You could end up laying on your back staring at the lights.
You can see Cyril Gahn catching his reads here. Good lateral movement. The feet are always doing something productive.
A-plus athlete, John. He's a big guy, but he's very fast, very gifted. He makes the most of all those abilities that he was blessed with.
Oh, man, there it is again. Those body kicks are really starting to add up. He is controlling the fight and leading the dance with him. Oh, he is hurting for something. Oh, trying to stay alive, and he will. A beautiful counter by him. Back and forth we go.
Beautiful counter strike while being hurt. Unbelievable.
Well, not long ago, he landed a big uppercut. We'll see if he can follow that up here. Oh, nice cross from Cyril Gahn. He continues to shine with that weapon tonight.
Beautiful job by Cyril Gahn. It's his best punch, and he's getting it landed every time he throws it.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. 90 seconds now to go in the round. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So if you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
All right, late round 1, and how about his leg kicks tonight? My word.
I mean, this guy is fighting a wonderful fight. It looks like a kickboxing matchup. He's doing a great job of just chopping wood, and that slows his opponent down.
bum.
Oh, that is a clean combination, and not the first time this round where we have said that.
Well, Johnny's continuing to move forward out of that real high guard. And when your offense is on point, as is tonight, he's going to find success.
Round two next.
Yeah, this guy, he's just one of them guys, one of them. I'll hit you and I'll run away. Not a real fighter, a real pussy, actually. You get no respect, bro.
Let's take a look back at some of the highlights
None.
from those previous 5 minutes.
Not even a
DC,
little bit.
No padding, no glove on
Bro,
that
it
foot.
ain't even
No
good.
glove,
Somebody
no
that's good is
padding.
going to stand
And
in
look at
there.
the hip action
They're going
when
to
he
piece
throws
you
those kicks.
apart.
He's
They're
not
going to
only
pick you
kicking just for
apart
feel.
with
He's really
counter
trying to
shots,
damage his
slips,
opponent.
rips.
And as
They're
the
not
fight
going
goes
to kick
longer,
you and run
you'll
away.
start to see it taking effect.
You make Cyril Gane look bad there, bro.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Gane's just continuing to build off of that first round. A lot of significant strikes have already landed here in round two.
I'm not going to chase you,
Great
jackass.
job by Cyril Gane to use his feet to get inside and land the jab. A lot of people are going to be trying to take this guy down, but he moves so well.
People talk about Cyril Gane as if he moves like a welterweight. No, he moves more like a bantamweight. We have always talked about guys moving well at 135. Cyril Gane moves like one of those guys at heavyweight. That's why he presents so many problems. And not only does he have that beautiful jab, he possesses a ton of power that can put you out.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Whiffs on the elbow. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing.
Pavlovich trying to draw or force a mistake out of his opponent and land one of his consequential blows.
Yeah, Sergey Pavlovich is constantly moving his head, constantly moving into his opponent. Hands are up and ready to fire the moment you come into contact with him.
Look at his calf, bro. It looks like somebody poured a bottle of Cabernet Sauvignon on his calf and left it there all night.
It's all red and it's swelling. He's going to have some difficulties. Look, it hurts right now, but I would not want to be this guy tomorrow.
Yeah, this dude is fucking a bum. He really is a straight bum. He done nothing but run away, and hit and run away, kick and run away. And still hasn't got me out. Like, bro, come on. You suck. You see this, bro? You suck. Matter of fact, I'm telling you, no respect.
That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner.
Yeah, you get no respect, bro.
And being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Yeah, I'll never.
Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Pavlovich.
Never respect a fighter that runs away. Oh, I'm blocking and he's still hitting me.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Trying to get the knees going. That calf is just getting tortured. I'm not sure how much more I need to see. He's going to be the Karate Kid in a minute.
Yeah, he's going to be hopping on one foot here in a second because there's nothing he's going to do.
Oh! Back to the feet now. Oh my goodness, he got his head.
Yeah, bro is lagging me and everything the fuck else. Yeah, he's lagging me.
And it sucks because this kid's going to go back and watch this fight, and we will not have said anything positive about it. But it's very difficult when this is the type of fight that we are watching.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like it. Oh!
Yeah, bro is lagging the shit out of me.
Indeed, we'll do it.
Damn. Real clown of a fighter.
Oh, well, there he is.
That was a real clown of a fighter right there. Yeah, I should have went against my better judgment and went with Jones when he picked Gon, because we definitely would have got him with he utilized his length, but he ran away a lot. I noticed that UFC 6 is notorious for runaways. Everybody runs away. It's like scared to engage. Scared to engage. Let's see. I guess let's rock with Poetan. Yeah, he definitely was that, bro. He for surely was that.
Ready? Good.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Tags with the uppercut. Look at that banana calf kick, right? He's not even throwing his weight into it, and it does such damage.
He is such an amazing kickboxer that he can hurt you with anything that he throws, and most times he chooses to throw that calf kick.
Oh, and there it is, right? Defense into offense. Beautiful short counter by Pineda. Well, Yuri Prochazka talked about raising that defensive guard, but this is the stance we've come to expect.
That's exactly what he does, right? He carries his hands very low, but he's very active, always bouncing on his feet, and he does attack you from angles that you don't expect him to come from.
Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Yuri Prochazka.
Wait, John. That was a massive shot that just landed there.
Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing. Beautiful combination to get the knockdown.
Yeah, see, I would rather somebody knock me out like this.
This is crazy round fight.
But his eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
There he's gonna throw that. See, here he has that long ass length too.
Every time he hits him, he seems to hurt him. It's unbelievable.
GG's to him. He like that.
He is so crazy, I swear.
Yeah, GG's to bro. He earned that. See, bro beat me fair and square. I'm cool with that. The other dude, it was straight garbage. It was straight garbage.
The official
Yeah, Yuri, he has that vicious reach. You know what I mean? All right, we got locked back in. We lost 2 in a row. We got locked back in, y'all. Sometimes it's how it goes, you know. I know in the world today, people think that you're just supposed to be flawless and fucking not lose, not this, not that. Who you gonna pick? Connor? Yeah, Connor. I'm gonna go with Max. I'll go with Max then. If you don't get Ilya, then I'll get Connor. See, he has 15 for Ilya, so he uses him a lot. Clearly, he uses him a whole lot. You only got 2 wins this morning, Marv. I only got 2 losses, bro. It's all good. It's all good.
Fans know it is the notorious Conor McGregor's birthday. Conor, if you're watching tonight, happy birthday, my man.
He changed the game, man, from going up and winning.
Yeah, that's crazy. Look, that's crazy. He was showing it on the internet
Of the UFC
that it was his birthday.
The notorious one, Conor McGregor. Happy birthday.
That's crazy. Look, then they want to fight.
Early in the fight, he already has oh my God, this could be a good night.
Nice job by Conor McGregor on the feet. You got to think his longtime chief corner, John Kavanagh, likes what he is seeing out of his pupil early tonight. Poirier always trying to win that foot battle and get you behind that black apron.
Yeah, he's a very grounded fighter, always pressing forward, trying to really use his stance to generate power and knock you out.
McGregor's out.
In a lot of trouble. He turned very bad.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Oh, nice left hook.
All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Topuaria's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
He's taking shots. Oh my goodness.
Another runner.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Here we go. There we go.
Oh, huge knee to the head.
Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
Perfect execution on that team. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that dude is starting to do some damage. He's dude better start tucking his elbows.
Oh!
This was such a crazy fight.
Bill's getting embarrassed.
The question is for how long? Oh, another shot gets through.
He better keep those hands up.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh, nice uppercut.
Topodia's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Final seconds.
Damn. Going to serve, my voice would still be spectating. Oh, all good, brother. All good. Hey, and look, if you only got 2 wins this morning, Marv, that's 2 wins more than you would have had, brother. You got to look at your perspective got to change. That's all. Say, that's what we all want to, have all wins, no losses. You know what I mean? It'll never go that way. It'll never, ever go that way. Unless you're like Nas, even them. Nas, Praxis, them kind of guys. They lose. They lose.
Declaring the winner by knockout.
So happens to the best. Happens to the best.
All right, so Conor McGregor came in with one of the best knockout ratios in mixed martial arts history.
Yeah, that was nice.
His knockout total here tonight.
I mean, Conor
McGregor went in and put a clinic on Mr. Ilya. Threw that hook, ducked it out. Yeah, with a left hook. Saddle. Oh, Conor is still good in the game. Conor is still good in the game, at least. He's definitely still good in the game. So, all right. Let's keep it moving. Keep it moving. Let's see. Yeah, I'm really trying to do the women's. Like I've said many times, I don't care how good you are. There's somebody even somebody that ain't even that good can beat you. If they land and catch you, you know what I mean, the right time, it's Betty Bye. It's Betty Bye. It is Betty Bye. Shit. Yeah, hey Marv, brother, you said you got them 2 wins. Turn them 2 wins into 12 wins, bro. I got faith in you, bro. I played you. You're a decent player, bro. You're a decent player. So, you know what I mean? Another thing, too, bro, like I said, I don't care if it's 1 win. It's still a win. A win is a win, bro. I don't know, you can lose the rest. If you still win, then that just shows that you're capable of winning.
Here we say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage, it's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay
Headshot bang.
Is true. Oh, and again. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, that's been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Man, he's still fighting back. Right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurt them, but it seems like he has made a commitment to try to slow things down a little bit.
Bro.
Now he's got to press. I mean, this pace is insanely high, too. These guys are putting a lot of work out there right away.
Goes down again. Oh, big left hook there. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, he says timing plus.
That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has the opponent hurt.
Big right hand. Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. He better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down stretch.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, Garbrandt's boxing.
Oh, he hurt him again. He hurt him bad. He hurt him bad, man. And I mean, you can stop this fight whenever you want.
Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head.
Bro's gonna wear himself out.
51 total strikes have landed for Cody Garbrandt.
Nice.
Fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
I like it. Damn.
20 to go.
Almost got him.
So that's the end of the round. Potentially here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds.
And look, that's another thing too, guys. Like, I don't care how many wins, how many losses, what division you in, and all. You keep at it and keep playing.
Big moment.
People are just going to start enjoying just to watch you, just to come vibe with you.
But when he landed this punch
right here, be the best. Trust me, I'm not the best. I got 18,000 subscribers, you know what I mean? I mean, there's people with a lot more than me, but, you know, I'm sure a lot of people come in here just to vibe with your boy.
All right, here we go,
you know?
round two.
Oh, brother,
Right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who it goes down first.
Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Bean Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
That combination, you got to appreciate the volume striker.
I mean, 4 punches, and the last one was the one that had the most impact.
Starting to do some really significant damage.
What kind of bullshit was that?
Oh, blood in the water, you got to finish him now.
What? And look at him moving around like he was winning something. Like, bro, you're a fucking bum. Seriously. I threw that stupidly.
so congratulations.
Let's see what happens when you do it stupidly. Nate Dogg 101, bro, you were a bum. I was completely destroying you. How the fuck they have him? Are you kidding me? I was getting ready to say. One of the Judge One's a stupid ass. Bro, I thought he was good. Spamming hooks. I'm sitting here just waiting for the perfect time to smash them. And I should have quicker. That's all. I should have quicker. It's Rival Max. Gaethje, he wants his revenge. You know, he wants his revenge. He wants his revenge.
All right, we're underway with this stand-up only fight. As we remind you of the rule set here, no grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Well, it's about as appropriate a nickname as we have in MMA. The highlight Justin Gaethje, and he has found his range early tonight. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Holloway wide-eyed as he presses forward as usual.
I mean, Max Holloway and his ability to press you is nothing short of extraordinary. Oh, they both do really hard.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Oh, that was clean. That's been a weapon he's used all night. The cross is there for Holloway.
Time and time again, Max Holloway.
Bro, she's trying
All right, not trying to get ahead of myself, but the tide is starting to turn. He's starting to feel himself on the feet now.
Yeah,
why is he not blocking?
Well, allows for him to reset his mind. Like, okay, I can compete with this guy. Now he's got some respect. Let's see what he does.
Man, that's a fast cross. Beautiful strike by him.
I mean, John, the setup is so good. He sets you up, he's got great timing, and he lands that cross over and over.
Well, Gaethje's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. Holloway's eye.
I leaned down right into that.
Another debilitating kick to the leg. I mean, can you say,
Are you going to be the guy that gets stopped?
Man, these guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Good fight. Good fight.
All right, there's the horn indicating
Definitely
the
good
end of the
fight.
round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Okay.
Round 2. Justin Gaethje versus Max Holloway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Man, there it is again. It's been body kicks and punches tonight.
He better tuck that elbow. You cannot take all those body kicks.
Holloway's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound.
A little bit ago, when he was trying to enter, he got hit with a nasty uppercut right on the chin. Oh! He landed in...
The fuck is he hitting me with that?
Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Max has got to make sure he's checking kicks. He doesn't want to get really limited by the kicking game of Justin Gaethje. I have seen Justin Gaethje, especially when he first got to the UFC. Oh,
He's pussy.
Back to his feet.
Oh!
There it is.
He just kicked my legs out.
Justin Gaethje.
He got me with them leg kicks.
One final time.
It's okay. You know we bounce back. You know we bounce back. That was a good fight, though. Good fight. It was a good fight. GG's to him. I should have been, yeah. I thought every time, because he was throwing the hooks followed by the leg kick. And every time I tried to block it, it seemed to not block, so. Oh, well. All right, now we'll go jump into some MMA. Yep, it's it's a crazy game. Crazy game. Crazy game, guys. Crazy sport. Crazy sport, you know. Let's see. Even Poirier with that Philly shell, that's you know how to use that and utilize that good. Here, well, we'll give him the chance to redeem himself. Give him a chance to redeem himself.
Ready.
All right, so maybe the third time will be the charm. Maybe this will be the
Oh,
last
this is
meeting.
fun.
Justin Gaethje, Dustin Poirier, Act 3 is underway.
Very rarely can you put two guys together and you will get an absolute barn burner every time. That's what you get with
Let me
these
see
two.
what kind of shit
You
you're
get the
on.
power of Poirier, you get the strike, the ability of Gaethje, and you get two guys that are willing to just get forward and make it a fight. I cannot wait. The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight. These boys are going at it.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending it so much. He gets countered, he makes it.
Gaethje's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Oh, and there's that straight left for Dustin Poirier. Yet again, that has been his weapon of choice throughout his career. And he's got his... Oh!
One of them damn haymakers.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another.
Well, Gaethje's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't need too many more of those.
You can't take those. They come from the side, so they hurt you. You don't see them coming. He's got to get on his bicycle. For this guy, he's got to go find the finish.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. All right, so the ref has called a break to the action, and it likely means he will call in the doctor to look at that
What
cut,
the
which
hell,
is just
what?
all over the octagon right now.
A lot of blood, John.
Holy shit.
I mean, guys bleed, girls bleed. It happens.
That's crazy.
In a fight.
Bro, something that you right about
Well, the fighter
that.
certainly wants to stay in it. It's been a great fight thus far. And
That is
all right, here we go.
crazy.
Round two. Dustin the Diamond. All right, here we go. Round two, folks.
Hey, look at this shit.
All right, DC, round two is upon us. Dustin
Really,
Poirier.
bro?
All right, here we go. Round two. Dustin the Diamond Poirier. All right,
See
here
what
we
kind
go.
of bullshit
Round
he's
two,
on.
folks.
See this?
Dustin.
Y'all see this? Oh, I bet the game has ended unexpectedly. Yeah, because they probably caught his ass doing something that he shouldn't have been doing. That's why. I guarantee that's why. Guarantee that's why. It ended unexpectedly because bro was cheating in some way. Bro was doing something he shouldn't have been doing. There's no way that I should have been, after a couple hooks, been busted open that bad. Bro was cheating. Yeah, I think he was too. I think he was too. I think he was too. I definitely think he was too. He is something. He was doing something. Nah, bro, it's never over till it's over. That's for sure. It's never over till it's over, Mark. Win, lose, draw, stand tall or fall, bro. Yeah, for them to end the game like that, to end that fight like that, EA must have caught something going on that shouldn't have been going on.
Ready?
There's no way. You know what I mean? I've never even seen it end like that before.
Max Holloway, they met for the first time with a Boston, Massachusetts backdrop in 2013. Fans are excited that they've been rebooked tonight.
They are such different fighters today opposed to who they were so many years ago. Max Holloway today is an absolute savage, but he's got to get Conor McGregor to respect him. And
Look how fast he is.
He needs to go out there and be a sniper, find the range, force Holloway to make a mistake, and capitalize on it.
Again, boxing on point, Max Holloway lands the right cross.
It's what we've come to expect from Max Holloway. Knowing exactly when to use his weapon. With the right hand is one of his best weapons.
Holloway's now dealing with a cheek cut. Moment ago, he absolutely got blasted by that head kick.
You better pay attention.
Holloway just looked completely locked in from the moment he hit that tunnel tonight. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
This is a crazy high pace.
Beautiful diving strike. Trying to finish this fight.
I forgot MMA bullshit.
Gets the win by TKO. Why will we rack the replay here? Why, so the future Hall of Famer?
Yeah, cheating is lame as fuck. If you got cheat in a video game, bro, then you just fucking suck at life. You know what I mean? If you really gotta cheat at a video game, it's a video game. If you are that pathetic that you can't handle a loss from a video game, bro, you're a poor excuse for a human being. Facts. You know what I mean? That's just facts. And there's people, trust me, there's people that they can't handle being a loser. They can't handle in their head, and it makes them feel confident in themselves. It makes them feel like they are more than they actually are. You know what I mean? When really you take that kind of shit away from them, they're garbage. They're straight garbage. 100% bona fide Garbino. You know? Straight fucking Garbino.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round one at 135 pounds. Umar Nurmagomedov taking on Sugar Sean O'Malley. In terms of name value and fan appetite, you can't make a bigger fight at 35.
No, this is the biggest fight we can make at bantamweight. And for Umar, he is as good a striker as he is a wrestler. So he's got to do it all inside the octagon. Sean O'Malley, he has got to be hitting Umar from getting back into space so that Umar isn't taking him down. I think one of O'Malley's biggest gifts is his ability to change angles and change direction.
How the fuck did that not hit?
He's in real trouble now. They're certainly getting after it early. Big right hand there. Oh, with authority the body. All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. He's got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight. Now they separate.
Nice spinning attack there and able to land to the body. And there it is, right cross lands yet again for Sean O'Malley.
I mean, Sean O'Malley continues to throw this strike because his opponent's not stopping it. So why not throw it over and over? Oh, my goodness. Oh!
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Nice left hook there.
Well, there's nothing in an octagon Nurmagomedov
You
can't
gonna
do.
quit, bro?
And he is bouncing in and out here early on.
Yeah, bouncing it out, trying to get his opponent to make a mistake. And when he does, Umar is ready to capitalize.
Man, look at that beautiful cross. Rhythm and blues. Rhythm on one side, blues on the
Surprised I didn't put him out.
That's quite all right. I was just getting my
Surprised I
next
didn't put him out.
advertisement read ready.
Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him.
Oh, and another shot for
See,
good man.
see,
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
As
some of them, when you duck,
all right, so there's the end of the round.
why
All right, let's get
it
some
follows their
replays.
head down is beyond me. Because that's not real life. You know, if you duck and somebody throws a high kick and you duck under it, you should be under it. Not it follows your head down or no weird shit like that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Okay.
This is exactly what he needed to get a
Yeah,
takedown
we got,
and
of
secure
course,
the
we got
position.
one of these.
Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Nurmagomedov.
He's just going to lay on top of
Another
me.
strike gets through from the top position. Side control. A lot of options here.
Changing the position. Oh, shade to the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Hey, look at that. How is it that if he is fucking hitting me, I can, you know what I mean? If he's hitting me.
Tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
How is it that...
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here.
It's just going to be over because he's just going to lay on.
Submission. But those
oh, setting up another submission now.
Yeah, bro, just laying on him. Yeah, I'm just going to go and stay in the band. I'm not going to sit here and fucking do all this. Lay on the ground bullshit. That's just not fighting to me. Sorry, it's not fighting. I know it's MMA, but I'm the type, I want to be knocked out. Knock me out or I knock you out. Not here, I want to fucking lay on you and massage your nutsack for you and everything else. Like my bitch. I've never, ever understood that about people when if people that fight other people and all, especially somebody that thinks if they're bigger or fatter than somebody that they lay on top of them and try to smother them with their weight. Man, I'll tell you what, you fucking try any of that shit with me, I'll do whatever to get your fat ass off me. I'll fucking bite your titty, I'll do whatever. Your fat ass will get off me, I bet you that. That's for sure. Your fat ass try laying on me and all and thinking you're doing something. Nah. I'm motherfucking twisting the motherfucker's nuts off. I'm doing whatever. Your ass gonna stand up and throw hands. And 9 times out of 10, though, it don't even get to that. As soon as you get an arm's length, you're getting popped. As soon as you get an arm's length, you're getting popped.
Okay? Good?
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up-only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up-only event. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react. Another massive body kick land.
Adesanya, just a pleasure to watch work on the feet. We'll see if he can create a striking angle here.
Eyes solely on his opponent.
How the fuck is that, bro? Like, seriously, that's some bullshit. They really need to fix some shit in UFC, for real. Look at how fucking fast MVP's is, but Israel's is that slow?
Like the most called moments ago champions, he found a hole for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
All right, early round 1 action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight, but it's not working.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the
See
opponent
how
also,
delayed that
know
just
that
was?
you're making that investment into the body, even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet. At some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Could his timing be any better?
I mean, what a moment brought on by that beautiful counter shot.
Adesanya's guy looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. Oh, that power one got through as well.
You better keep those hands high.
Bro got lucky. Bro's ass got lucky. That elbow.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained.
He got real lucky with that elbow.
And in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed, but his
Good. Good.
Second round here. Oh, a huge block there.
nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
And there it is again. What a land right there. This is the blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. He went high on that one.
Oh, he fires back now. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is
Yeah,
coming.
put you
And
down
when it
by every
lands,
time,
it's going
dummy.
to land and land very damaging.
Every time. Every time.
Man, that was crazy. He was rocking and rolling, and then he got rocked.
He was fighting so well, and he took that big shot that rocked him. I wonder if he's going to be able to regain all of that momentum.
How the fuck?
Right up the gut.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt real bad. While both are landing massive shots. I mean, what a fight! That's how you finish a fight.
Back to the feet. Last style man is not going here tonight, DC, as he often says, I don't throw and hold, I aim and fire. His accuracy is on a completely different level than most of these middleweights he's facing.
Stop telling me how I will be.
Adesanya gets back up there. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
That was going to run. Wow. I did that on purpose.
That's it.
I was just done with
Smokes.
this on the match.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Dude, what?
I was just done it. Yeah, you get tired of chasing people around, like, whatever. Alright, I'm gonna do a couple more, then I'm done. You can only deal with fucking UFC, the UFC games for, you know what I mean, a certain amount of time, and then you're done. You know? Because you start running into just some of the most fucking toxic players, you know, to where you. I'm good. Especially when you know that you're better than them. You know that you're better than them. You're just carelessly running in, doing stupid shit just to make the match over with. Okay. Let me lock in for these last couple. Yeah, like, dude, I could have definitely beat him. I just, you know, recklessly let it be what it is.
Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Blocks the strike there, counters with a jab. Oh, Michael Venom Page in vintage form tonight. Beautiful cross.
I mean, that cross is nasty by MVP. He's so long and so agile when he's on the feet that when he decides to go, he's in before you expect him to, and he can shut your lights off.
MVP's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
How many times can he just explode
Oh my
before
goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike.
Oh! Adesanya out of that classic kickboxing stance. His feints have been lauded by a lot of his fellow fighters, champ.
Lead hand out in front of him, right hand where it needs to be. Israel Adesanya is always exactly.
Back to his feet. Oh my goodness, he got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. You better keep those hands out.
Oh, maybe a little bit of overconfidence there, and he paid dearly.
He was not feeling the danger enough. So he got a bit reckless, and he paid for it. Let's see if he can get back to that flow. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Why is it that I'm fucking blocking and then you get stuck where you can't even do shit?
Oh, right on the money. He's fired back now. Doesn't matter if he's hurt. Bro, he's in a zone, right? Sometimes you're just in a zone.
Yeah, bro baited me.
Do it! The last style bender, Israel Adesanya. We set it inside the octagon. All right, so as they say, another highlight.
Yo,
for
what's
the
good, bro?
appreciable reel of the middleweight champ, Israel Adesanya, your winner tonight.
On to the next. Yeah, I'm only doing like one or two more anyway. Yeah, bro. You know, look, like I tell anybody, I'm sure you know, well, you probably, because you beat most of everybody since you're top, 40 or whatever. Um, Most of the time, clips like that, you get your good days and your bad days. Then sometimes you'll get, you know what I mean, 50-50. It's just, it comes with the territory, you know. I don't, I mean, I play this, but I don't know, man. There's people that really spend hours and hours and hours and hours and hours on this
Well,
shit.
July 14th, DC. It's Conor
I
McGregor's
don't.
birthday. Happy birthday to the
You know,
Notorious.
I spend a little bit of time, and that's that.
Nice 1-2 there from Conor McGregor, punctuated by that patented left hand. See if he goes in for the kill. Champ, you first marveled at Yair Rodriguez on The Ultimate Fighter. In terms of his kicking game and his speed, I'm not sure there's a comp on this whole roster.
Yeah, I mean, Yair Rodriguez is explosive. He's got that real wide stance, hands up and out in front of him. The reason Yair finds success is because he's just such an athlete. This style was developed specifically for Yair Rodriguez.
Try to get him with that kick.
I
Just
don't
for
do that
fun.
as well as you do. Man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to...
Beautiful combination. He knocks him down. Lifts the body there. Well, Conor McGregor's boxing looks sharp here tonight.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenon.
And with that pistol.
Oh my goodness.
Under 2 minutes now to go. McGregor's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Come on, bro. Oh yeah, bro. This is like a second job for real. Here, hold on. Your bad day is today. Yeah, my bad day, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's found that flow state. The guy's just
Started out real good.
I don't even know he expected.
Started out real good. You know what I mean? And then started running into some fucking straight toxic players. You know, like this dude. I could, man. Well, I'm sitting there reading the chat too, so it is what it is. But I lose, man. I don't care. There's maybe people they're so worried about, man, if they lose or they win and shit like that. Sub, what's good, brother? You know what I mean? The shit is just crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, make sure, guys, you guys smash that like button for your boy. Subscribe. You guys know what to do. Look, you know, sometimes it's how it goes. Well, bro, we all worried about winning. What I'm saying is, I don't give a shit. If I lose, then I lose. And I know everybody wants to win. Of course, you guys are worried about winning. Everybody's worried about winning. What I'm saying is, I don't care if I lose. You guys might care if you lose, but I don't. Yeah, you hate losing. See, that's the difference between me and you. That shit don't control me. I don't care. If I lose, oh well. Keep it moving to the next one. Very simple and plain. Man, 329 was a fucking disgrace. A disgrace. No wonder. Look, Conor, man, Conor's just he's done. He looked like an old fucking man in there. Like he aged 20 years, since he was last in the octagon. Bro, his body looked fit, but he didn't look healthy. Bro didn't look healthy. Bro did not look healthy at all.
Good. Good.
Yeah, they was. Patty was like the star of the night. Patty was the star of the
Yes, he
night.
has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Oh, spinning kick to the body. And the opponent looks like he on the treadmill this morning. He is gassed out.
He is getting worn out with all of these body attacks. None more than that spinning kick.
No better volume striker in UFC history than Max Holloway, adding to his totals tonight.
I've had to do this a couple times, stand in the corner and taunt them because they run. The UFC 6 is full of fucking runners, bro. Like full of runners, to the point to where I'll put myself in harm's way just to lose to get the fight done. That's how sad this shit is. Like nobody really wants to fight; they just want to run.
Stunned him because it was perfect. He landed that in the perfect spot to hurt his opponent.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Holloway's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect.
All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he had recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early
It's funny.
in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponents off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
Man, not sure if he wanted to eat all of that head kick, but he did.
It's like you almost feel sorry for people.
Point uppercut there.
That was nasty. He's got his
Punishing
opponent.
shot. I'm not sure how many more of those he can take.
Boy, his opponent is really hurt. He's fighting as good as we've ever seen. This guy looks amazing tonight.
Oh, no.
You better keep those hands up.
You ain't trying to taunt, bro.
1 minute to go in the round. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Right under the elbow, right on the bottom.
Jeez. Yeah, that Brandon Royval fight was shit, bro.
What a fight. What a fight.
And Max did it to him the worst way. Yeah. Bro, I just, man, was completely disappointed. 329. All that height. All that height. You know what I mean? Just for that. You know, all that fucking height. I just couldn't believe
We
it.
send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest.
Yeah, I mean, the fights were good, though.
Very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor.
He does look like an old ass man.
All right, well, as many of you know, the overwhelming majority of Conor McGregor's pro MMA wins have come by knockout, and he produces another one here in the
I
octagon
know.
tonight.
They definitely would have did better.
Conor McGregor will tell you that
Bro
he's going
ran
to
out,
knock you
threw a
out, then
damn
he goes
kick,
out there
and his
and
whole
he
knees
does it.
done.
Hats off to Conor McGregor and all of his coaches.
But I
Another
seen, bro,
massive
that
victory.
look,
Another-
guys, he went to the hospital, like, I think it was 2 or 3 days prior. So I'm thinking, did he really have he have an injury? And you know what I mean? The UFC just wanted to capitalize off that bread. It's just hard to say. Hard to say. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. King Green, prime example. Conor is screwed up from all the drugs, all that fucking yayo, and whiskey. That's why he's fucking brittle now. Yo is like, you know what I mean, straight fucking paper mache. Yo, he is fucking as jelly as they come now, unfortunately, you know, and it's sad because Conor, you know, he really made the UFC what it is. He really has. What Conor did elevated the UFC into stardom. It really did. I mean, it was what it was, but Conor really elevated it with all his shit talking and backing it up. Now he does that shit talking and it does nothing. Does nothing. Does nothing.
Oh, that is fight IQ and talent. Beautiful spinning kick to the body.
I mean, this dude is locked in. You can see that he's willing to throw everything, and he's mixed up the target one.
Well, he got a lot of the toughness, of course, but that head kick landed flush a moment.
You now want to rely on that toughness, though, John.
Oh, massive connection early round one. We might get him finishing.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
There it is again. Look at that.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to case himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep.
How the fuck didn't that hit?
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
Now leans right down into that uppercut.
I mean, when you can hit
Bro, you really think you're fucking doing something?
And talk to your toughness. Both his gentlemen, they're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Wow, hurt but still firing back. Oh! Big knockdown early from Michael.
All right, let me stop. Let me go ahead and get this clown out.
MVP's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Michael Benapage is one of one when you see the lateral movement. Hands down by his sides, champ.
Very, very bladed. Shoulder, lead shoulder right facing you. You got to be kicking this guy. His stance is too hard to try to find the punches.
All right, so there it is again as Michael Benapage lands the cross. Great vision and great decision-making in fight.
And just
Fuck yeah.
explosiveness. I mean, this guy, Michael Benapage, is the real deal. And to see him throw this cross this many times and land it this many times is very impressive.
Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can take it. And back to his feet. Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head.
That'll do it.
Holy smokes!
What a fight.
Oh my goodness, that was crazy.
Let's go. Gable Stevenson fight was slugfest. Yeah, look, there were some good fights. There was definitely some good fights. Definitely some good fights. You know.
Back inside the arena now. We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 30 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by
still smooth opponents still. Conor will still won. Even with the alcohol problem. Nah, bro. Conor, I just think he's done. I just think Conor is done. You know what I mean?
Team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he
That's just
spoken
it.
into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen.
You know, I think that
knock this man
the alcohol
out.
and everything, and the not being active for 5 almost 6 years, it's it for him. You know. Jones made a tremendous comeback after 3 years, but it was almost 6 years for Conor. That's a long time. You know, so if I was him, I wouldn't. I just wouldn't come back. You know, that's just me. But you know, he likes I wanna prove everything to myself and this and that. And I mean, I understand that you want to prove things to yourself, but I just think that it is a dumb decision. It's definitely time for him to give it up. His prime it came and went. You know, now you're prime time Rich McGregor, who does Tony Montana lines. You know what I mean? And drink hella whiskey. Like Habib said, whiskey not gonna help you, brother. Whiskey's not gonna help you, and it surely ain't. The whiskey is going to harm you more than help you. Yeah, it is. It's dumb. It's foolish. Nah, bro. I'm just calling the facts. Conor McNugget, he's been dipped. You know what I'm saying? He got dipped. That's it. You know, I feel for him. I mean, he's good in the game. That's it.
Of the UFC, we are all indebted to the notorious one, Conor McGregor. Happy birthday.
Yeah, throw it again, dummy.
Whips off the straight right hand. There's that patented MVP stance. And watch out for a blitz like no other in MMA.
Well, he doesn't even pick his hands up, but he's in that traditional karate stance where he's bouncing on his feet, hands down to the side, and he just explodes into you.
Oh, cross from Michael Venom Page. Crisscross will make you jump, no?
It'll jump. And so does Michael Venom Page. As Michael Venom Page
hit your ass
is one of those
before.
guys that can enter into range faster than most. And when he does, he hits you with that beautiful right cross.
We were talking about something else, but a moment ago, there was a clean right hand that got through. McGregor's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Oh, that's a slick cross there from Michael Venom Page. I love the way he blitzes in.
He does a good job of blitzing.
This fucking dude, bro.
Sorry, champ, I gotta get in. Massive strike lands there. 2 minutes. All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John.
Yeah, we're just gonna stick and move.
Wade into the danger,
Fucking dummy.
it can be very problematic for him.
MVP's nose is bleeding now.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh, he's hurt now. Nice feint there to the right by
Come on,
Connor.
McNugget. Oh, man, what am I going to do? What am I going to do?
A good check. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike. Oh, he took a left hook there.
Look at it, dude, trying to hold its own still.
Oh!
These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
This is insane.
There you go. There you go. Beat me up. Let me stop toying before I lose. Being stupid room.
McGregor's eye starting to look pretty bad. He absorbed a lot of damage over those 5 minutes.
Yeah, he's insane on the game.
About that. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling.
Bro is straight fucking Garbino in real life now. But he is one of the most elite players in the game. Bro is elite in the game, that's for sure.
See what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Okay? Good?
What do you do, you know?
Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea. That was a beautiful hook.
This fucking dude.
Perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, it's a big left hook. MVP's eye is starting to swell shut.
Sometimes you just gotta have fun, man. Dude, I could have easily beat.
I mean, amazing, John Hennig, that this guy continues to defend his
Bro probably thinks he's good.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's
Yeah, I almost
All right, so Conor McGregor
felt
came
pity
in with one of the
for this
best
guy.
knockout ratio.
With all his spam and hook and spam and shirt. Nah, I mean, in all realness, what he did for the sport is why UFC is as popular as it is right now. So, you know what I mean? I do gotta give credit where credit's due. You know? He's the ultimate promoter. He's definitely the ultimate promoter. You know? And that has really, really what helped the UFC out. You know? So rather, you know what I mean, he has taken his ass whippings and everything else, you know, with his jello legs now and everything. Here, we're gonna make you look elite, Connor. Yeah, welterweight. You were just talking shit about Jack. Oh, you want Max? All right. Let's go in here. This is what will really happen. Bro, you get look. If you guys look and see on his way out, Connor, he looked scared. He looked like a deer in headlights. It did not look like the same Conor McGregor that we all know at all.
His opponent on the outside must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start. Think about striking.
Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it.
Holloway does a lot of his work with his hands, but if you're just boxing Max Holloway, you are behind. He's that good with his activity and his volume.
That front kick has been his go-to, and he landed it nicely there.
Well, when you're this good at something, you better use it. Right now, we are seeing this man use one of his best weapons.
Vicious.
Holloway's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offenses.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Oh, he gets her.
What kind of shit was that? He was just fucking clapping them cheeks for Max.
That was a big shot.
I was just clapping them cheeks for Max. Damn.
So close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection.
What's up,
He's got to
bro?
start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
What's up there?
2 minutes to go.
Big shot to the head.
Well, this is a man in Conor McGregor who has pulled in any number of different directions, DC, but as you see here, in tremendous shape as usual, always puts in the time and training, despite all of the different demands on his time, still has that reputation.
Oh, my goodness. That was nasty.
There it is again, another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
Holloway's able to protect the eye there with that block.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are crazy. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
That sure was
He looks a little bit
hilarious
tired.
shit.
That spinning kick to the body is not going to help.
Dude is getting broken down,
How the
man.
fuck did
His
that matter?
opponent should be credited
That counter should have hit him.
with a full toolbox at his disposal.
Well, it's early, but that was one of the
Yeah,
better
Matt,
rounds
bro,
we have seen.
Max
All
is a
knockdowns
beast.
on both sides. Mixed martial
Max is a beast, and Max has been active. You know what I mean? And that does a lot.
Ever see. And these two men put it on full display in that round.
It does a lot. You know, Max, he just, you know, and it's almost like, you know, Max didn't even want to do any further damage on him. You know? He really didn't. He really didn't.
All right, DC, here we go, round two. How good is this? Max Holloway and Conor McGregor. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Getting a finish here. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here.
Still fired back, even though he's hurt bad.
Oh, my goodness. How did he eat that hook kick? Beautiful, deceptive strike.
All right, let me stop toying before I lose.
And another big kick from Max Holloway. And now a left. Man, that lead hook is on point and potent at
Bro,
that.
what kind of bullshit is
It's a great
that?
punch. It's one of his best skills. He's so good at finding that lead hook. And to this point, he has been able to do it multiple times in this round.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters. Oh!
Wow. Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
I didn't stop playing. Getting my ass whipped in there playing around. Yeah, it definitely it was reversing a pop-pop.
All right, right, the official decision
It definitely was
equal
versus a
sides with
pop-up.
respect.
All right, I'm gonna do one more, y'all. You know, I'm not really locked in. I'm sitting here having fun, fucking getting on Conor McGregor. And I'm losing. I'm losing and getting on Conor McGregor. Sorry, Conor, but you know what? You fucking just you fucked 329 up. That's for sure. It was the ultimate disappointment. It wasn't the ultimate comeback. It was the ultimate disappointment for sure. For sure. So here, well, why not? We'll end it with you. We'll end it with you. Hopefully, we'll get something good for you. Either way, Connor, you gonna win. Either way, you gonna win. You gonna win today. Either way, Connor. You ain't gotta worry about it, bro. You gonna win today. Either way.
You ready, Joe? Good.
All right, so as we get this
He's gonna win today. Either way.
just a quick reminder on the rule set. No
McGregor versus himself.
wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up
What
with
was
ground
that?
strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Man, does anybody throw a better left hand than Conor McGregor? Beautiful connection by him there.
Well, very few fighters manage distance better than McGregor. And when he gets in the range, he fires that left hand.
Man, and we'd be remiss if we did not mention that pinpoint left hand that landed a moment ago. Oh, massive shot gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. Huge catch.
Back to the feet now. Oh, trying to hold it going here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Nice right hand.
And he just misses with that.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Strip the
Oh, yeah.
back up again. You gotta like that. Follow it up here, Channing. It looks as though that shot actually has cut him open.
Yeah, cut him open. Right there. Beautiful shot lands. Opens up the cut.
Night-night, Connor. Night-night, Connor. No, you're surely not 2016, Connor. They just got your first win in 20 years, Connor. Your first win. I should have let the old man McGregor win, but it is what it is. But yeah, guys, your boy's gonna end it on this note. I have fun. You know, we won some, we lost some, but we had fun. So, you know, it is what it is. You know, the last couple, I just, you know,
we now go
reading the chat, just thinking about the whole situation. You know, it's just funny. It is what it is. Anyway, guys, make sure you guys smash that like button for your boys. Subscribe to the channel. Put your notifications on so you guys don't miss no uploads or anything like that. Check your boy out on TikTok as well. The same thing, to Be More Gaming. And everybody have themselves a blessed day. Your boy will catch you guys in the next one, guys. As always, be blessed, not stressed. Your boy is out.
Produces another one
Peace.
here in the octagon tonight.
Produces another knockout. Conor McGregor will tell you that.